What is the number one reason that people leave a job? Well, it turns out that money is 6 on the list. That's right. Number one is a lack of appreciation. Yeah. In exit interviews, this is the thing that comes up more than anything else. I just didn't feel that my contribution was being acknowledged. Why is this so important to people? Well, there's a direct connection between our self-esteem, how we feel about ourselves, and our happiness, our emotional well-being. And so when you feel good about yourself, you feel happy and you want to stick around. And when you don't, well, the opposite. Well, one of the biggest external determinants of our self-esteem is how people seem to perceive us, how they feel about us. And if they very seldom express appreciation or say thank you or smile or acknowledge us, we tend to assume that they don't think very much of us, right? I mean, that might not even be the case. They may just be the silent type. But this is it. We need to feel that we are appreciated to feel good. Now, expressing appreciation doesn't just attract and retain talent, it actually boosts their performance as well. I absolutely love this study. It comes from Cornel University. They took a group of doctors who had to go and do a diagnosis for liver cirrhosis. Well, before they went in, half the group got a little token of appreciation just to say, thank you, we really appreciate the great work that you're doing. The other group of doctors got nothing. They went in, did their diagnosis. The ones who achieved that token of appreciation achieved their diagnosis in half the time. Now, just in case you think that they were overconfident and cutting corners, they were nearly 20% more accurate. Isn't that incredible? What does that tell us? What that tells us is that our emotional well-being boosts our performance. It boosts our mental focus. And we can boost others' performance just by being more appreciative. There was a boy who never spoke for 8 years. He never said a single word. Doctors, psychologists, speech therapists, they all tried to help and couldn't. Finally, one lunchtime, he spoke his very first words. He said, "The soup is cold." His mother was amazed. "I didn't know you could speak." She said, "Why have you never spoken before?" "I don't know." The boy replied, "I guess everything's been great up until now." If everything's been great, let people know that it's been great. Let them know that they're valued. It comes in small ways. It's a smile, a thank you, a handwritten note. The best way to ensure that our customer is treated as king is for us to treat one another that way. It begins inside our teams. Catch people doing things right. If you want to get more from them, give them more. Love. Until next week, be the difference.